Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. So today we will understand what is the difference between data scientist, data engineer and machine learning engineer. These terms often confuses a lot to the beginners, so it must be clear about their roles. Okay. Now first I'll tell you a story. Suppose in your home your father brings the groceries into your home. Your mother cooks the food and you serve the food to the table and ensure that everyone is properly served. Okay. Now, in this scenario, we will understand the distinction between data engineer, data scientist, machine learning engineer. Okay, and what are their contributions? Like your father brings the data, your father brings the groceries into your home. He ensures that the data flow stays continued. Okay, so he performs the role of data engineer. Now it is the job of your mother. Your mother now cooks the data, enhances the data, refines the data, perform algorithms on the data, derives values from the data. Okay. Now your job is to serve them on the table. So now your job is to ensure that the model is deployed properly and it is working fine. Okay. So you do the job of serving. So you do the task of machine learning engineer. Okay, this is the basic difference. Data engineer mainly focuses on bringing proper data. Data scientist focuses on enhancing the data. And machine learning engineer focuses on delivering the model, the project. Okay, now let's understand its technical terms. First, data science. Data science deals with analyzing, interpreting, and drawing insights from the vast amounts of data. It may apply different types of algorithm, machine learning algorithms we are going to study later, like simple linear regression, logistic regression. These are going to applied by your mom, by the data scientist, so that we can get informed decisions and solve complex problems. Okay. Now next, data engineering. Data engineering is the job of your father who brings the data. So this is a practice of developing, constructing and managing data architecture. Okay. And to ensure the efficient and reliable flow of data. Because we need the data first, then we can work on that. So the data engineer's job is to bring the data. Okay. Next one is machine learning engineer. Machine learning engineer mainly focus on making the models operational. Okay, in a production environment and ensures that the models can handle real world data, scale effectively, and integrate seamlessly with software systems. Okay, so they deploy those models developed by data scientists and ensure that the models can perform perfectly. Okay, so that is the job of machine learning engineer. That is what you are performing, serving to people and also making ensure that everyone is served properly. Okay, so these are the simple differences. Now there is one more roles, that is data analyst. The job of data analyst is to analyze the data. After your father brings the grocery, after your mother cooks the grocery, there is a data analyst who will check whether vegetables are proper, whether anything is rotten, whether we are missing any vegetables to cook anything, or what are the things we can cook. So this kind of analyzing, visualizing, creating charts, graphs, these are done by data analyst. Okay. Now here I have written a blog where I have detailed the invaluable contributions of various data professionals. Okay. Suppose all of them are working in a single. See here, data engineer who brings the data analyst who analyzes the data scientist who understands the data and build the model, and machine learning engineer who deploys the model and ensures smooth delivery. And here I have described a project e-commerce, and also I have described about the job roles of data engineer, data analyst, data scientist, machine learning engineer, and business analyst also. Business analyst mainly focuses on business. They bridge the gap between technical teams and business stakeholders. Okay, because there must be someone who will create a bridge between the technical things, technicalities of these things, and the actionable strategy that can be taken by a business. That is the job of a business analyst. Okay, so you can read these two blogs. I'll put the link here. I have also described about the skills you require to become any data professional. Okay, so now you can have a proper idea about the job roles of these different data professionals. Okay, we'll meet in our next video. Bye. Happy learning.